Oh.
Oh. Oh.
I thought it was just going to be Julia and me.
Yeah, well, you could have had a chat and practiced together, couldn't you? Lovely. Hope you're all good. You're good. Oh, there's...
Yes.
Yes.
Lovely. We're recording now, so no swearing, ladies. Wu Chi. Feet are straight, knees off lock, tailbone, head as if suspended, space underneath the arms, space between the fingers. Focus on the empty space so you have a feeling of fullness. Okay, that nice feeling of fullness. Settle in, settle. So when I use the word settle, it's like you're letting the mind settle. It's the butterfly mind. Let the butterflies settle down into your feet. If you've got high blood pressure, traditional Chinese medicine, focus on the feet. It's yin and yang in action, okay? I'm not a qualified traditional Chinese medicine person. Just what I understand. If you've got low blood pressure, bring the energy up to your heart. So sink, let your butterfly mind settle, scanning your body. Good. So scanning, settling. Now, you know I keep talking about the windows. Turn the left foot on a 45-ish and step directly forward. Use your monitor to check you've got that space. Okay, so if we've got a 4-pane window on the floor, the top left pane is 1, the top right is 2, 3 behind you, and 4 is your back foot. So in a right stance, we're in 2 and 4 to go backwards and forwards, 2 and 4. But if we're in 2 and 4, you want your navel being that center line. It's a 4-pane window. Okay? And you've also got, so turn your hips square to the camera, square to the monitor. Now, the other thing is you've got a 4-pane window, so you've got that sort of cross in the middle. So you have the straight line and you have your hips going across. So there's no hip action, baby. Just backwards and forwards. I'm going to turn sideways. Just to show you my back stays straight. Now, as we're going backwards and forwards, what I'd like you to do is just bring up the toes. As you go back, just bring the toes off the floor. Good. What we're doing here is we're being aware that when the weight goes down and forward, you can feel it in your heel go into the balls of the feet and bounce back. Okay, you got that idea?
Yep.
Good. Good, 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 good. Nice straight back. Nice and straight, just backwards and forwards. Now keep the foot on the floor and just check you can feel that feeling. Good. And when you're going backwards, you can feel it go into the same spot in the rear foot. So carry on. I'm just going to have a look because I'm being nosy. You have to find a rhythm, people. You have to find a rhythm. You cannot do this particular thing slow. Okay, backwards, good stances. Make sure your hips are square. Put your hands around your back as you're doing this. Good. Put your hands around your back. Just hold your hands around your back. Good. Pip, you're gonna have to square your hips off. Your hips. Yeah, you might need to check your stance in the 4-pane window. You want that front foot pointing towards the monitor. Bit more rhythm, Joe. Yeah, faster. Remember that cross in the window pane. You don't want the hips going up and down, left to right. Pip, you can't change legs yet. You've got to stay back in. Yeah. I'm aiming for you to be, I was going to say pissed off with me, but I will say a bit more uncomfortable in your legs is what I'm after. Looking good. Have to be square. Square's important. Tai Chi's soft and round and this, that, and the other. But if we understand the square, then we do understand fully the round. Square off a bit, Joe, please. Just yeah, that's it. Good. Looking good. Should be feeling it in your thighs. Yeah, good. Nobody's answering. That thing about keeping your tongue on the top palate works well, doesn't it? I like that, yeah.
Yes.
Good. Lovely. Now just release the arms and let the arms just follow the body. Seriously, they just dangle there. They just hang out with your body, man. They're just hanging. Yeah. And it's your rhythm where they start flopping backwards and forwards. That's all it is. Good. Joe, go a little bit faster. Pippa, go a bit faster. Vicky, vary your speed. There's something. Good. Ha! Someone didn't charge up their laptop. Ha ha ha! Caught them out. Nice and slowly, when you're ready, change into a left stance. No rush. Four-pane window. You're in a left stance. So that's 1 and 3. Agreed?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Backwards and forwards. You see, when you're going, I'm going to turn to the side to show you. Backwards and forwards. There's nothing going on with the middle part and bending. It's just straight. Good. Keep the head up. Toes off the floor so that you can feel the weight go through the feet into the balls of the feet. Goes through the heel. Through the heel. Looking good. Now, why don't you try it with your eyes shut and feel it? Make me bigger again. You're in a left stance. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. Pulling the toes up. You're feeling for that bubbling well, gushing spring in the rear foot. And when you go forward, you can feel it go through your heel into the balls of your feet. Okay, Wu Chi. What you sensing, what you feeling?
Thighs.
Thighs. Yes. You might feel a little bit of tingling around the ankles because of what you're doing. You're compressing the ankle, which is what you need. You're sort of helping the Achilles and all the other little muscles around your ankles as well. Okay, so it's not-
I'm feeling it in my knees.
on a scale of 1 to 10, 8, 9, 10 being, I'll call you an ambulance.
Mhm.
No, it's about 5.
About 5. Okay, so what could be happening is just awareness, because we're using, I call it number 2, the hinge number 2. So, you know, you got 1 the hip, 2 the knee, 3 the ankle, or you
Yeah.
can go 1 the ankle, 2 the knee. It's always number 2. Okay, but this feeling of going through the foot keeps your knee in line. So this is what's happening. And if you're not, you might be twisting the knee, which could be what's happening. So be aware of the pressure in the foot. Okay? Aim for that bullseye, that Yong Chuan gushing spring. Aim for that. Do we all know where that is?
Mhm. Just behind the second toe in the ball
Right.
of the foot.
Okay, just so we know, just so we're clear, okay, without crabbing the floor with your toes, jump, jump. Now try and jump, put the weight in your heels and jump.
You can't.
You can't, exactly, you can't do it. You know, some people can, but it's not possible. Now, what I also want you to do, put the weight in the front of your feet, and I want you to lock your legs straight. Okay, so don't use your knees and jump. You can't.
No.
You can't. So the point I'm trying to make here, you have to bend your knees to jump. So in Tai Chi, we're always bending our knees to step. Okay, so that middle joint is always moving. It's always loose, and keep it nice and soft, but it has to go through the heel. I always feel like that guy through the keyhole. It has to go through the heel into the front of the foot, and then you feel it in the front of the foot. It's called the bubbling well, kidney 1. It's the power point. You can feel it when you jump and spring, and so it's that area that you're aiming for all the time. And believe you me, all the time you study Tai Chi, you will be aiming for that spot all the time. You're doing this exercise at the start of the class. You're aiming for that spot straight away. It's just never ending. I love it. Okay. So last week we went through Golden Pheasant, Part of the Wild Horse's mane, separate raised foot. Yes?
Yes.
I'm not going to make you show everybody your practice. Yet, okay. I was hoping for some video evidence. It didn't quite happen, but never mind. Maybe one day I'll get excited. Oh, yeah. So, Golden Pheasant. The weight goes into the left leg. The right knee and right hand comes up and then down. Opposite. Left knee, left hand up and down. Okay. Now, if we're in this 4-pane window, we're on that center line, that cross. So it's all we're doing is moving our hips across, bringing that up and down. Across that center line, up and down. Just carry on for me a minute while I observe. I observe. Nice and easy. Good. Questions to ask yourself. Is your head suspended from above? Are your hips parallel with the floor? Have you got Fair Maiden's hand in play? Are you in a hurry? Questions to ask yourself. Do you want to do it in a rush? Okay, put a bit of music on, do it a little bit faster. Okay, perhaps not then. Nice. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Very good. Okay. I'm going to show you from the side. It's looking good. When you come up, the hand comes up and it's sort of forward. It's not this angle. Forward. And tiger's mouth is open. The thumb's not up, it's open. And this sounds really horrible, ladies, but it's like you're going for the throat, and at the same time you're kneeing him in the scrotum. So it's coming up two together, one for the throat and into the scrotum. It's a double whammy. Double whammy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. The slower you go, the more you'll know. Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Did you like that? Did you like that? That was good. I like that one. Good. Right, I'm going to turn my back now. So we go to the left. Golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. To the right diagonal, part the wild horse's mane. Sit the weight back, turn back, separate, raise foot. Left side, part the wild horse's mane. Pat the horse and feed the horse. It's like holding the ball. Turn back, separate hands, raise foot. Step down. This is just for the exercise. Step down. Raise the knee, right knee, left knee. Part the wild horse's mane, right side, turn back, separate, raise foot. Left side, part the wild horse's mane, turn back, separate, raise foot. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So we're going to go from, I've got to teach you a move called snake creeps down. Okay, so we're going to go through this. We'll go from, right, we're going to do 3 monkeys, cloud hands. We're going to go through that routine. Okay, because we've done that before, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So, if you move towards your left side of your screen, you got fist under elbow, you open, you step back, monkey 1, open, step back, monkey 2, check, open, step back, monkey 3, check. You turn to the left, you turn back and step to the right diagonal. 4, diagonal flying. Palms up. Turn, step up parallel, and you're facing me, but you're walking sideways across your screen to the left. 2, 3. Now, step forward, ward off, turn, hold the ball, hook, big step, single whip. What's this called?
Single whip.
Okay. It's called long single whip.
Oh.
Why is it called long single whip?
I can't hear you.
Am I muted?
No, I can now. You have to just speak louder.
Why is it long single whip?
You're going to find out in a minute.
Okay.
Goes on a bit.
Okay. Did you want to see my lesson plan? Obviously. So long single whip means you take a longer step
Oh,
Right.
because the snake is going to creep down. Do you remember? Was it a Shawaddy Waddy song? I don't know. I can't remember. I'm going off. I'm slipping all over the floor tonight. Right, long single whip. Turn out the back foot. Shift the weight. Snake creeps down. Come up. Golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. Diagonal to your room or screen. Turn. Separate foot. Separate hands, raise foot. Left side. Turn. Turn back. Separate, raise foot. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Monkey. Fist under elbow. Open, step back. Monkey 1. Open, step back. Monkey 2. Open, step back. Monkey 3. Check your weight in the left leg. Turn, turn back, hold the ball. Diagonal fly in. Step up. Cloud hands 1. Step out. Cloud hands 2. Step out. Cloud hands 3. Forward. Walled off. Hold the ball right. Hook. Long single whip. Long single whip. Turn out the foot. Shift the weight. Sink. Come up. Golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. Part the wild horse's mane. Turn. Separate, raise foot. Left side. Pat the horse. Feed the horse. Turn. Turn back. Separate hands. Raise the foot. The foot comes behind you. You turn. You raise the knee. Expose the heel. Left brush knee. Hey, fantastic. Should we go from diagonal flying, yeah?
Okay.
You all ready for this diagonal flying?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. Now,
Right.
diagonal flying. The right palm is up. The
Yes.
left palm is down. You're
Right.
diagonal.
Yes.
Turn, step up. Cloud hands 1. Step in. Turn. The weight's in the right leg. Step out. 2. Step in. 3. Step forward. Walled off. Hold the ball. Hook. Step. Long single whip. Long. Turn out the foot. Shift. Sink. Snake creeps down. Comes up. Golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. Part the wild horse's mane. Turn. Turn back. Separate, raise foot. Left side. Turn. Turn back. Separate, raise foot. Step behind. Turn. Raise the knee. Expose the heel. Left brush knee. Left brush knee. Okay. We'll go through from cloud hands. Step out to the left, 1. Step out to the left, 2. Step out to the left, 3. Step forward, walled off, hold the ball, hook, long single whip, long Gambian, turn out the foot, shift, sink, shift, come up, find your balance. Golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. Part the wild horse's mane. Turn, separate, raise foot. Left side. Turn, separate, raise foot. Step behind. Turn, raise the knee, expose the heel, left brush knee. Now, way back, if you've been practicing your left brush knee, that should be quite easy. Okay, Wu Chi. Time to just settle. Hands in front of your Dantian. Focus your hand Center of the palm, just below your navel. Breathing in, raise up. Breathe out. In. Out. Breathing in, open up. Breathe out. Okay, just settle in the Wu Chi. Now, if you wouldn't mind coming closer to your screen so you can see me fully, I'm just going to show you snake creeps down and some of the sort of key components of it, really, and what to look out for as you do it. You start off with a longer stance. The thing is, you turn out the foot, you shift and you sink. Now, if you notice, my knee is still above my foot. Now, I can honestly tell you, it's not about how low you go. And when I say low, I will show you the mistake a lot of people do. Okay, they turn out, and because they think they're going low, they do this. Okay, you don't really want to bend your upper body. So I'm not fussed on how low you go. It's all about shifting the weight, sinking, staying fairly upright, turn the foot in. This hand comes down. It can either circle or it just drops down. I'm not worried, but you're still hooking out here. So you're in single whip, you turn, you shift, you sink, you come up, through, into golden pheasant. Okay? Now, when you come up into golden pheasant and you're coming, you shift the weight, you shifted the weight here, don't let the head drop. And bizarrely, what you're feeling for is as if you're being pushed up from underneath. I was going to say, as if someone put a rod wow your backside, and it's pushing up underneath to bring that up as you come through. Okay, so it can be quite demanding. Okay, as you go through with that. So don't fuss too much. Carol, I'm just going to mute you through the dogs. That's all. So don't worry too much. Just keep your back straight is what I'd really like you to do. Turn, shift, sink, keeping your back straight, and then bringing the knee up into golden pheasant, okay? So you need to have a little practice of that so I can see. It's really going to challenge your legs, but that's where it helps, really. So in your own time, just have a go, Pip. It's not... You know, I'm not going to criticize. I'm going to try and help. I will help you. The way to do it, ladies, a bit of a tip would be we do it in the form and we do it this way. So, okay, let's do it together. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. I like that. I've got the giggles tonight. You're in a long stance and I should be to your right. So Joe, you need to, yes, good, in a left stance. So you should be 1 and 3. 1 and 3 in a big stance. Single whip. turn out the back foot, shift, sink, shift the foot, come back forward, golden pheasant 1, golden pheasant 2. Again. Long single whip, it has to feel longer. Okay, if it feels like the other one, it's not right. You need it longer. Okay, try not to drop your head and stick your bum out too much. Turn out, shift, sink, transfer, come up, golden pheasant 1, golden pheasant 2. Okay, have a go. Single, I'll talk you through it. Long single whip, I'll talk you through it. So, Mary, take a half step forward with the left foot. Yeah, good. Same as you, Vicky, if you can take a half step forward with the left foot and bend that left knee more. Looking good there, Carol, looking good. Pip, just relax that elbow a bit. Yeah, good, lovely. Julie B, it looks like, I'm only guessing, it looks like the weight could be too far back. You need to take it forward. Forward. And I can't even see your legs. Oh, give myself a pat on the back. There. Joe, what are you doing? I can't see a stance. Other leg, Joe, please. Left steg, 1 and 3. Good. Okay. Left hand, please, Carol. Up. Yeah, you thought you was going to get away with that, didn't you? Right, turn out the right foot. Transfer over, sink. Just sink. Now go forward into that left leg. Golden pheasant 1. Joe, you're in the wrong stance. It makes it difficult. You should be in a left. That's it. Golden pheasant 1. Good. Julie Reese, no rush. No rush. Just, you know, and it's not about height for you. It's just about your balance. And it looked really good there. So just do that. Okay, again, long single whip. Pippa, half step forward with the left leg. Yeah, go work your damn legs. Yeah, man. Cool. Are you square with the wall in front of you? Joe, can you get in a left stance for me? Okay. Turn out the right foot. Turn out the right foot. Transfer the weight back. Sink into the left leg. And then up, golden pheasant 1. Golden pheasant 2. Ooh. Very good. Looking quite stable. Really nice. Cool. Again, long single whip. Left hand. Wait for me to give so I can talk you through. All the weight is in your left leg. You can't move. It has to be in your left leg. Left leg. Move it forward to yeah, thank you, Julie. In your left leg. Good. Joe, you need to be your hook and your arm. Yeah. Your right arm should be towards the camera. Your right arm to the camera. Your left arm forward. Good. Turn out the rear foot. Transfer the weight back. Back into the left leg. Back. Yeah, sink down into that left leg. Good. Now move it forward and then come up, golden pheasant. Nice. Golden pheasant 2. Nice. Part the wild horse's mane, right side. Pat the horse and feed the horse. It's just my analogy. Turn back. Keep the weight in the left leg, Vicky. That's it. Separate, raise foot. Brilliant. And then do the left side, part the wild horse's mane. Cool. Right, let's do this together. Actually, just watch me first. Getting my ego straight tonight. So we do long single whip. We're coming out. We're sinking down. We come up. We come up. Golden pheasant 1. 1. Golden pheasant 2. The diagonal. So the screen should be to your right. Sit the weight back, turn, separate hands, raise the foot. They go in the same direction. There. Left side. Pat the horse, feed the horse. Sit the weight back, turn, separate hands, goes in the same direction as the leg. Okay? Goes up, step behind, turn, shift, raise the knee, expose the heel, left brush knee. Okay? Wu Chi. Just play that through in your mind. Long single whip. Turn out the right foot, shift and sink. Transfer left into the left leg. Golden pheasant 1, golden pheasant 2. Right diagonal, part the wild horse's mane, turn, turn back, separate, raise foot. That's separate hands, raise foot. Left side, part the wild horse's mane, turn, turn back, separate hands, raise the foot. Step behind, turn, raise the knee, expose the heel, step down into left brush knee. Okay, feet together. Right, next week, what we're going to do is we're going to be drilling. Okay, so we're going to be drilling. We're going to be going through monkey, cloud hands, golden pheasant, and all that. We're going to just drill those moves. We're going to just repeat them and ingrain them and do. Now, if you want to come in a bit earlier, just text me or email me, and I come in and you can ask questions before we start. As you tell, I get carried away and I just keep going and things. I don't give you the opportunity to. I don't give you the bloody opportunity to ask questions. My God, can't be done with that.